Yeah, I'm back. I had some technical difficulties with my computer. Yeah, I had a virus. Well, I'm bored. I had a video up in a minute, and yeah. So I guess I'll just be on my computer, which is slow. So slow. So very, very slow. So how about that Super Bowl? Yeah, me too. I'm glad the Saints won. Haha, Waluigi. He's going to steal our souls. Let's see now. Yep, I'm going to go through the schedule scores of the three teams that I have went through of oh, check it out, the West. Whoa. Oh, no, the East one. Huh. I'm surprised. And great, they don't have the NFL section up. That's because, oh, here it goes. I'm sorry if this is really boring. I'm bored. It's like 8 in the morning. I'm an early bird. And my voice doesn't really sound like this on camera, but you know, it's very quiet in my house. Alone. I'm alone. Here we go, Steelers. Let's start off with the Steelers. I'll do preseason, regular season, and they didn't have a postseason this year.
Introducing Dove N Plus Care with Micro Moisture. It activates on contact, leaving your skin moisturized.
Leaving your skin moisturized. Fix this little. Did y'all see them Super Bowl commercials? That was crazy. The Punxsutawney Palamalu has seen his shadow. 6 more weeks of football. Woo! Alright, so let's see. In the preseason, they played the Cardinals at Heinz Field, 20-10 win. They lost to the Redskins, 13-7. They beat the Bills, 17-0. And then they beat the Panthers, 21-10. Pretty good, 3-1. I like that. And let's check out the regular season. Titans, that's the first game of the season, 13-10 overtime. Epic awesomeness. Then they lost to the Bears, they lost to the Bengals. My friend is going to snap that on me for years. They beat the Chargers, they beat the Lions, of course, they beat the Browns, they beat the Vikings to take down their 6-0. They beat the Broncos, they lost to the Bengals again. They lost to the Chiefs in overtime. Dang it. They lost to the Ravens in overtime, which is the only way the Ravens can beat the Steelers. I hate the Ravens. They lost to Oakland. I saw that game. They gave up the fourth quarter. That was crazy. And then I saw the Packers game. 503 yards. That's crazy. Can you see it? Can you see it? 503 yards right there. Then they beat the Ravens again, and then they beat the Dolphins. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Fixing my zoom. Okay. They didn't have a postseason, but they ended with 9-7. 9-7. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Then let's move on to going down the list to the San Diego Chargers, who did very well this season. I was just pissed when they lost to the Jets. That was stupid. Whoa. Alright, preseason. Whoa. Here we go. My mouse is acting funny. I should get a mouse. I'm on a laptop. Let's see. They lost to the Seahawks. They beat the Rays. They beat the Cardinals. They lost to the Falcons. That's a big game. And then they beat the 49ers. 2-2. It's alright. Regular season. Let's check this out. Alright, let's see. Alright, they beat the Raiders. They lost to the Ravens, which makes me mad. Like I said, I don't like the Ravens. They beat the Dolphins, okay. They lost to the Steelers, of course. They lost to the Broncos. I'm surprised. And then here goes the rest of the way win. They beat Kansas City, the Raiders, the Giants, the Eagles, the Broncos, the Chiefs, the Browns, the Cowboys, the Bengals, the Titans. I remember that game. That game was awesome. 42-17. And then they had a close game with the Redskins. Check out postseason, and I'm almost up the time limit. Postseason, they lost to the Jets. I am pissed. I am pissed. I will smack my computer right now. A field goal on first down. Oh my goodness. And then we'll move on to the last one. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Cowboys, Cowboys, Cowboys. I'm still doing this one-handed. I really need that. I really need to get me a camera. Alright, preseason first. Please forgive my slow computer. Let's see now. They lost to the Raiders. Wow, that's a blowout game. That's not very good. They beat the Titans. Okay. Lost to the 49ers. Beat the Vikings, which I wish they would have done in the playoffs, because they choked. Regular season. Alright. They beat Tampa Bay. They lost to the Giants. They beat Carolina. They lost to the Broncos. Beat the Chiefs in overtime. Beat the Falcons. Beat the Ravens. Beat the Seahawks. They beat the Eagles, which is no surprise to me. They lost to Green Bay. I gotta check the time too. They beat the Redskins. Wow, that's a really small game. They beat the Raiders. They lost to the Giants. They lost to the Chargers. They beat New Orleans, which cut off their 13-0 streak, and then the Saints continued to drop the rest of that. The last 3 games. They beat the Redskins. They beat the Eagles. Blowout, which is awesome. I don't hate the Eagles. I just think they could do better without McNabb. Like, put in Kevin Kolb or something. McNabb can't deal with pressure. They beat the Eagles again, and then they choked, which really makes me mad. They choked. But they ended their season 11-5, something like that. Yeah, 11-5. Going. 11-5, yeah. So, that was pretty much the wrap-up of my 3 teams. Steelers, Cowboys, Chargers, Troy Polamalu, who you can't see through the icons, and just the NFL logo. Before, that's when they had all the stars. So this is Ouija Blade 14, his computer, and his new TV that he got for Christmas. Signing off.